Hello everybody, welcome back to Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Just getting to the next mission. Or actually, could be... No, I still haven't looked up a guide for these, so... I'm just gonna hop into the next mission.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
Okay, there is actually something I wanted to try. Assembly, left-hand weapon. I mean, try the stun baton, see how well it works. Next, I gotta find a weapon that does electrics. A stun gun does that. It does alright damage. Like, not great, but like, it's not bad. It's also energy damage, so there's that. I can go ahead and put on the stun needle launchers, I guess. Or at the very least, one of them. There it is. Yeah, I think I can only... This AC can only support one of them, though. So what's another thing that works with energy? Actually, maybe the bullet orbit would be better to have in the right shoulder slot. Because I know it's alright, it's just not the best thing. No, that's the laser orbit, not the bullet one. And for the left hand, or left shoulder, I can put in the stun needle launcher. This one is better. As for parts, we can... I think I want this to be a lighter weight build. How light can we make it, though? Well, we can use the entirety of that, so... I need to put in a... This one's the lightest weight piece that we have. The head, I think, is fine. This will definitely be interesting. Wonder how well this will work. I think I want to change this out for something a little bit lighter, though. I mean, I can use these, so I might as well. As for the boosters, I think these are great for quick boost thrust. Honestly, this will work. A lightweight stun build. Okay, AC data, save it. Call this one the cap. Do painting off camera. We'll immediately try it out. I doubt it'll work too well, but, like,
You're up
might as well
against two
try
of
it.
the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Because, like, I just saw a video of someone shredding an AC in the arena with the stun baton.
Activating combat mode.
I just kind of wanted to try it out myself,
Let's get started, Raven.
but with a lighter weight build.
Aster Crown's pilot, Callsign King,
This
has
build
an
looks kind of
89.6%
cursed, actually.
mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umbrox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen my work call him an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
Alright, might as well try.
There's our mark. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
Surprisingly, that's working quite well.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not AC.
Ugh.
2 repair kits.
You don't know when to quit. Just like all the
Okay,
other
the-
Ravens.
This pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
What other Ravens?
Oh, man.
50%. At 30%.
Together, Chartreuse.
Yeah, I think you're one of them. It looks like electric build is quite good. Yeah, but now we have to deal with
Do you read me,
Raven in
Raven?
the mix.
Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven home.
Oh,
However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, King.
oh man.
Imposter already got Chartreuse. We can't take chances.
Ow.
AP at 50%.
This is
Oh,
more
man.
of a challenge than I'd anticipated.
AP at 30%.
Oh,
Cannot
darn.
fly on borrowed wings. Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Okay, I know with Tiny I can just shred through these guys in a matter of seconds. But I am liking the idea of using this thing. I do like how it works. If only there was like an electric orbit or something. There's probably something I'm missing for this build. Either way, let's just load this one and see if we can beat them all with this one.
Intercept the two targets.
There's our mark. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. Gen 4! You belong in a museum, not AC.
How dare you?
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
Before this guy came in.
AC Umbrox.
Oof. Well, that wasn't very kind of you. Here, take this. Ow.
50%.
Another AC.
Let's get that.
Rated human C4621.
Ugh.
We're not here to take back the Raven. However,
Didn't want to have to use my repair kit for this guy, but okay.
apologies for the delay, King.
We're late.
Okay, he's dead.
Strong. Worthy of your name.
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
King.
did it before Raven
We've lost
shows
both
up.
of them.
1 AC left, Raven.
Here, have some missiles. Ah, man.
The Raven is a symbol of resolve. Learn to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Man. Okay, that deals with him.
Raven, we can
Just goes to show how good this build actually is. Dang. Explosives thrower is really good.
We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
They said they'd
All
watch
enemy
me, but
ACs destroyed.
I didn't hear anything
Mission
from them,
accomplished.
which is weird. You'd figure I'd hear from them again, but no. And it's like a one-off thing. Tied up at the loose end, and I'm just done with it.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
I don't know if it's just the missile launchers that are better somehow, or what, but like, they feel better. At the very least, they're lighter.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
One new message.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Yeah, seeing as this next mission is the space worm. You all know what that means. It means it's Tiny's time to shine again.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast
I love
of
how
the
he
ice
cuts off
field.
Snail.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on.
We're going on a field
Let's talk
trip.
about how we're going to
Again, this time I
neutralize the
won't ruin it,
iceworm's
I
coral
promise.
shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. State-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overt Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
And our favorite...
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan,
All
take
right.
command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out,
Man, it
maggots,
sounds like they
time
signed a
to die.
contract or something.
Act like a professional outfit.
Oh, hello.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
Good thing I got two of these things.
To the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire,
We
buddy.
just need to...
Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Yeah, it's a real good thing I got two of these things.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Oh,
Connecting EML modules.
I'm standing way too still for
Opening
that.
energy turbines. Output at 80%. Setting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
Just 4 ACs rolling around the area. Hey there, Chatty.
I won't miss.
Oh, man. That never gets old. Just the impact.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Here, take all this.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The first phase, you mean.
The target's deployed drones, tourist.
Without sound too video
I'll
gamey.
handle them.
Hey, get back here. Giant space worm. Alright, again, these drones. Oh man, I could have hit him in that period. Yeah, these are messing with my lock-on though.
V4, load the next shell! One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Great. Ugh. Ow, ow,
What
ow.
are you doing?
Come on.
The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
Yeah. Well, that happened. I should not have been standing that close to him.
Main system activating
I guess.
combat mode.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be standing considering I'm on treads.
Take command. Commencing operation
But
with combined
I don't
AC
really
forces
know
per
what-
the Balaam-Artemis agreement.
What you call that.
Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit
Oh,
and
hello.
you live.
What does that creep think he is?
And bam. There. Ah, great. I cut off Guazu's dialogue. That's perfect.
Initializing ORC fire
Now you know that
sequence.
this is the run. When I'm making fun of the
Connecting
Guazu.
EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Well, yeah, that never gets old.
Shield down.
F-13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Take him out.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Where's the...
Finally,
Big old
someone with
space
their
one.
head screwed on
Alright, he's
straight.
over there.
Never thought about switching sides?
So he's probably gonna pop
Sure is an
up.
honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs.
You know.
But I'll pass.
Bam.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
See, by looking at where he is
Energy
when
turbine
he's
output at 80%.
in the ground, you kind of know where he's going to pop up.
100%.
I don't know why the rail cannon interferes with radios.
Watch out for friendly fire.
It still never gets old though.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Something's wrong. Fall back 621.
We've underestimated this beast.
Yeah, it's still super pretty.
My AC's compromised.
Underestimated? No, I didn't actually, because I fought this thing before,
Looks like things just took
and
a
he's still
nasty
just as
turn.
fun to fight.
I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Oh, like there goes one cannon,
Shield's getting stronger.
or not cannon,
Stay
but
cool, buddy.
shield.
I'm out, tourist.
Okay, I just gotta stop getting hit by. Okay, that missed somehow. Alright, there we go.
Shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Relocated and output.
still never gets old. Alright, it's good.
Is it over?
See, I told you, in front of the Guazu makes all the difference.
Shitting me. The freelancer really did it.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's finally over.
Such is life.
The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
It's just every once in a while, you gotta kill a giant space worm.
Choral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral.
This is probably where things get
It's my
really
family.
different from
My
the
brothers
first
and
playthrough.
sisters.
I don't know, though.
I am but a single wave. Born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Oh, wait, that's
Go
new, I
get your
think.
rest, 621.
Oh, no,
Things
never
are
mind.
going to get
It's just
busy.
the helicopter.
You did good.
Darn straight.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry.
So now they
Balance of
have
power was broken,
every single
the scales
PCA,
tipped in Arquebus's
PCA
favor,
machine.
and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed.
Yeah. I wonder
With the
how
loss of
All
their
Might
common
fits into
enemy,
all this, though.
The rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited, and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Because of some data logs that I've read, I know that the PCA was piloted by an AI, and the only AI that I know of that could probably do that is All Mind.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard
Especially considering
mode.
that All Mind is now giving me
One
missions.
message.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven? We're getting close to the coral convergence. I expect All Mind will be getting involved soon.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Now that dialogue more than proves it, I'd say. Only a few more to go. Might as well just get the most expensive ones out of the way. Alright, 3 left. Now I do wonder what I can do with this one. Because it's very interesting that I can have such a lightweight AC with a stun needle launcher on it. The bullet orbit does a lot of impact, I'm pretty sure. Well, not a lot, but like enough. It is also automatic, so like it's not like it's particularly hard to use. The stun baton deals a lot more damage than I gave it credit for originally, though. Right, yeah, here's all the different expansion chips. That's the word I was looking for. Right arm, left arm, here we go. Like, it doesn't look like it does a ton of damage, but then you realize that it does deal a lot of damage. I think that's because of the electric buildup, though. And this thing and the stun needle launcher both also give you more of that, so it's not like it's a hard to use weapon at all. It's not like it's horrible. I just thought that all the other melee weapons would have outclassed it. Especially things like the pile bunker and explosives thrower. Which, I'm not really sure you can classify it as a melee weapon, but like... I mean, there's also this thing, which more or less is just a whip. So, I mean... It depends on what your definition of melee is in this game. But anyways, yeah, I think we've been going on for long enough. So, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, leave a like, comment down below. I'll see you later.